Hello and welcome everyone, my name is The Clever Fool. Today I'll be playing the 4th episode of the Trajan campaign, titled An Old Enemy. We're going for an achievement here called You Have No Power here, which involves speeding the mission without losing too many of your units to conversion. This might be a tricky one. Let's go ahead and get started.
Many past emperors buckled under the weight of ruling such a large empire because they tried to micromanage it all. From them I have learned a crucial lesson. In Rome, to govern is to delegate. Fortitude, ambition, and resolve paved the road to the imperial palace, but it is honor, diligence, and respect that keeps one there. My people respect and care for me, because I do the same for them. Yet above all, I hold the virtue and dignity of Rome herself most dear. Her prestige grew once more when I incorporated Nabatea as her newest province, but recently came under attack from a predictable direction. For decades, an uneasy peace between Rome and rival Parthia was hallowed by joint influence over Armenia, a state that served as little more than a buffer to diffuse tensions. Now, the Parthian king, Osros, has broken this agreement and seized the land for his own. The Parthian army is formidable, but I did not become emperor by building shields after arrows were shot my way. The frontier legions are clamoring for action, and it is about time that we put our nefarious eastern neighbor in its place.
Parthia? Perhaps the original creators of Parthian tactics? Our main objectives are very straightforward: to defeat Armenia and Parthia. Hints tell us that Trajan begins in the Iron Age and can support a population limit of 75. Aggression is crucial. If you do not crush Armenia in time to help Hadrian against Parthia, he will be overwhelmed. When limited resources are available, it is best to specialize in a couple of troop types rather than trying to field everything. The client's kingdom of Nabatea will feed you and Hadrian with much needed supplies. Protect your siege weapons. Towers will be a big problem if you cannot. Your scouts reports that Trajan in red leads an army against Parthian Armenia from the north. Hadrian in purple attacks from the west, fielding his trademark army of infantry and mounted units, as well as some siege engines. Nabatea in yellow lies to the southwest and has been tasked with keeping the Roman army supplied. Armenia in orange controls several fortresses in the highlands and mountains dominating the center and northeast of the map. These are defended by infantry, archers, and priests, so more than likely Armenia is going to be the one that we want to watch out for here. Parthia, in blue, dominates the south and southeast of the map with mounted units and siege engines. Alright, let's go ahead and get started here.
Armenia will fall before your vast armies, Emperor. Then we shall crush Parthia together.
Let's get engineering and ballistics here. I'm going to go with a corps of legionaries.
Armenia is ours now. I will deal with you Romans soon.
As I was saying, I'm going to go with a corps of legionaries, backed up by some ballistae here.
Must be cautious. Mountainous Armenian landscape houses many dangers.
I set my stone throwers to no attack. I really dislike how when they attack buildings they'll hurt your own units, so I want to make sure that I have more fine-tuned control over those guys.
Take these supplies, Romans. Your continued success brings joy to my heart.
Okay, more supplies is always good. Let's use this to pick up techs. Like to get Iron Shield Tech. Okay, let's keep inching forward here until we meet some enemies to fight. Okay, looks like our first group of enemies. Focus down the monks. Very nice. Let's have these guys start taking out that tower over there. Alright, so we'll have our stone throwers knock out the temple. Have you guys take out that tower over here. So far, doesn't look like the Armenes are a huge threat.
We can offer is yours.
Let's grab more text for our guys. That'll be it for now. Oh, this fishing ship wasn't fishing this entire time. Rip. Let's go ahead and get a couple more scouts here. The ballast there doing great work for us here. Wow. They're just mowing down the enemy.
Another Roman army marching through the arid plains. We know well what to do with that.
We are not the first to tread this path. I once heard of a Greek who walked the opposite way 5 centuries ago, but I cannot recall his name.
We'll have our legionaries act as meat shields, pretty much. Let our ballista do the bulk of the hard lifting here.
What little we can offer is yours.
Okay, let's pick up the Helipolis upgrade. Train some more legionaries. Bring them down here. Okay. Things looking pretty good so far. We're almost up to our Helipolis tech. Maybe get some more legionaries online here. They're kind of flowing over as we speak. Let's go stagger formation. Okay, that's a triple stack of towers. This whole time I've been shifting my gather points up closer and closer, so in case we need to reinforce, my soldiers will be ready. Haven't seen any priests since the start.
What little we can offer is yours.
Okay, seems like we are making pretty good work of the Armenians here. So far it's been very linear. Don't want to spend my scouts pointlessly in combat, just to set them to no attack right away. And I wonder if scouts in Age of Empires 1 have the same conversion resistance. Nice! That was a priest conversion. mean, if they're happy to walk out... Yeah, if they're happy to walk out like that, I'm more than happy to oblige them. This does look like a pretty nasty choke point, though. Okay, there's enemies coming. That's another priest down. Okay, looks like there's a lot of enemies coming now.
What little we can offer is yours.
Oh, did I wander too close with these? A+2. Or maybe the archers killed them. Okay, what I do know is that there's priests in there, so we gotta be careful. Let's focus down the gate now. There's another layer of gates, okay. Let's take out that tower, have the stone thrower start working on the gates. No sign of any more priests yet.
We are not too dissimilar, Trajan. Were you not Roman, and I not Parthian, we may have been friends. But fate delights in setting ambitious men at each other's throats.
Okay, it's very poetic. Looks like this is another town here. Oh my god, the villagers are getting slaughtered. There's a temple over there on the left. Let's shift gears to try to kill the temple.
What little we can offer is yours.
Okay, I'm gonna upgrade to Legionary Tech here.
arrangement with Parthia never worked anywhere. Now Armenia will be your newest province.
Alright. That's 1 out of 2 so far. Now we should rush forward, I guess, to help our friends. Oh yeah, looks like they're getting overrun. Oh wow, we just got a big town. Okay, that works. We can set up shop with extra TCs back here.
Enough! You Romans bleed our poor realm dry. The Parthians will treat us better.
Faithless allies! Emperor, help me teach them a lesson.
I mean, they gave us lots of good resources. We'll start flooding legionary reinforcements in this direction. Okay. Our ally here is definitely looking a lot worse for the wear. Any fish to be had in this direction? No, so we can probably get rid of these 3 ships. They have served their purpose. These ballistas have come in massive help. What's my population cap? 75. I could definitely train some more villagers here. At our market. I would like to get craftsmanship. Let's see. Craftsmanship. Yep, let's pick that. 10 range, that's fine. Okay, I would like to get coinage next. Let's march in on this town center. Those are just camel riders. They shouldn't stand a chance against us. We'll pick up coinage. Let's get more helipolises out.
Parthia is ours once more. Perhaps it will benefit from some firmer administration.
Okay, I now control these guys here. Firmer administration indeed. We still have to just deal with Parthia. We've pretty much saved our ally though. Alright. Things are looking much cleaner for us now here.
Logan?
Okay, there is plenty of gold to be mined here and there. Let's grab those berries. Are siege weapons still healed by priests? I think they are still healed by priests, that's funny. So we haven't reached the era of siege weapons getting repaired by villagers yet, I guess. Still all based on faith. Don't need these 3 barracks anymore. Alright, this bridge is going to be a real narrow choke point. These guys have 10 range. That's not so bad.
Nada ahí. Bombes. Celare. Alama. Bombes. Rogan. Bombes.
Pick up fortified walls soon also.
Rogan. Yuri.
Alamas. Bombes.
Yeah, we just want to stabilize here for a bit. Yeah, catapults are going to be annoying against their ballistae. Don't need these two siege workshops back here anymore.
Okama. Rogan. Alamas. Alamas.
Okay, so the catapults are good against us, but we are also pretty good against the catapults. More ballistae, please. Oh my god, that's a big wave.
Hilare.
Alamas. Ambus. Dalaris. Ebodade. Ebodade.
Need to wall off this crossing here. And rebuild our mass of scorpions, or helipoluses.
Ebodade.
That choke point's so annoying. Search Scorpion lets you build scorpions. I think that's the glitch again. Yeah, it only takes 2 bolts. So normally in Age of Empires 2, it feels like Mangonels hard counter scorpions, right? Because they barely do any damage. But in Age of Empires 1, it's not as hard of a counter because there's no splash. I feel like cavalry is a harder counter.
Yuri. Logan.
Okay, that's a siege workshop down. It's just such a grind fest. Okay, fortunately, I think with one siege workshop down, we're in a lot better spot than before. Let me just build a couple more siege workshops back here. I just need to get the siege mass up and then keep it up. Any crucial text that I'm missing? No, I don't think so. AI horse archers are so annoying to deal with. There's a hole in the wall! No wonder. There was a hole in the wall. Fill the hole. Okay, did we see any more siege workshops? No, not by the looks of things. That's good. We're running low on gold now, though. Okay. They definitely still have a siege workshop. Okay, I see. I hope that wasn't a rebuilt one. At the very least, towers shouldn't be getting rebuilt. Oh my god. It's just, the production is so insane. I feel like we're at like an impasse. They have never-ending production. And our ally isn't really being much of a help. Oh no, it just crushed all my... I looked away for 1 second, and it pretty much crushed all my guys. Okay, I'm gonna try catapult tech. I think we play a little defensively here. Shrug off the next wave, make sure we have some catapults online. Oops, press the Windows key by accident. Okay, progress is being made here. That's 2 archery ranges down. A lot of towers down too. Oh no! Okay, we can retreat for now. Retreat for now. Oh, no way! Oh my god, that was awful. Oh man, the choke points are so brutal, man. Okay. The good news is, though, we are making progress. As slow and as painful as it is, we are making progress.
Yuri.
Bombis. 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 Yuri. Tarai. Alamas. Bombis.
The enemy seems to be slowing down. We just... Oh, they rebuild their stuff. Okay, that changes things. That means we do need to play a little bit more aggressively. But we are taking space. We are holding space. I feel like once we cross to this side of the bridge, we'll be in much better shape. Okay, we are low on gold again. Let's sell some of our excess food.
Alamas.
Alright, progress, slow and excruciating as it is being made. Okay, they rebuilt a siege workshop somewhere in the back. Dude, the catapults have such good, like, attack ground. They're so scary with their attack ground moves. Let's spread our helipolises out. The pathfinding is pretty bad. Okay, okay. We're starting to zone these guys out. Man, it's brutal because it feels like they never end. And it feels like the composition is just stacked against you. But legionaries plus helipolises definitely seems to be the composition. There's a siege workshop back here. Let's take out the siege workshop. Okay, okay.
armies even. Shall we push for the east?
And there we go. We popped the achievement also just now. So it seems like the Armenians are the ones that you need to watch out for.
Despite my hostility towards Parthia, it pains me to fight Osros. His skill as a commander would be the envy of any leader. Yet the discord tormenting his realm overshadows his talents. As he struggles in vain to stave off my invasion, he does so with one hand tied behind his back. I see much of myself in him, and he offers a haunting glimpse into an alternate reality where I was born in the wrong place at the wrong time. Seizing Armenia was an ambitious move. One could argue that it was an overstep, but did I not do the same from another point of view when I took Dacia and Nabatea? I am no warmonger, and I have never loved it, but I cannot lie. On the battlefield, the anxieties of governance fade into the shadows as the simplicities of present survival come to the fore. Life just makes sense out here. And that is a notion that terrifies me. Am I a hero or a monster? A genius or a madman? Sometimes the sole difference is success.
That's just how it goes. Alright. Okay, cool. So, yeah, man, what a slugfest. I took some pretty heavy losses to the catapults with my helipolises. They're stacking up on the bridge. I think I lost like 5 or 6, maybe even more in one shot just then. That was crazy. But as much of a grindfest as this turns out to be, it does seem like in the end the composition I chose was pretty good. Some stone throwers mixed in, but a core of Roman legionaries backed up by a main DPS force of helipolises. Parthia is pretty tough to defeat because they have mounted soldiers. Like, the catapults are really good against the helipolises, but their mounted units are also good against the helipolises too. So it's by no means an easy task to take these guys down. The important thing, I guess, is just have faith, keep grinding. Make sure that you've got a good, kind of solid foundation here up in Nabatea to kind of catch the horsemen out here. And after they throw their guys against your walls, you can kind of counterattack and then do this back and forth favorably until eventually you're able to take enough space and crush enough production buildings to win the day here. It's a pretty tough mission, so I will give it that. I had a lot of fun with it, though. I think for the initial phase where you're capturing Armenia linearly like this is the only phase where that achievement for the priest conversions is relevant. My main tip is to use helipolises to focus them down and also to bait them out of the choke point for this last walled area to kind of bait those priests out. After you bait the initial priests out, it seems like they're a little slow to produce any more. So I don't think I got any of my units converted at all during this mission, so that achievement was not too hard to get. Anyway, thank you guys all so much for watching. I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.